All history resolves itself into the biography of a few stout and earnest people. The Pilgrim Fathers must stand out as one of the greatest. And Bradford wrote in his diary that the first thing they did was to fall on their faces and thank God for the safety of the voyage and to dedicate themselves to building a new world. Shortly after their arrival, sickness broke out. Almost half of those pilgrims died. But they never wavered in their purpose. They never gave up. They never thought about going back. The Pilgrims have left us an example of their deep convictions. What were these convictions? They believed in Jesus Christ and His gospel. They had found fulfillment in Him. They had found a purpose in their lives. And they stand as a shining example of men certain of what they believed. The Pilgrims knew that the life of faith is a struggle, that sin is a stubborn fact of human existence, that saints themselves are not immune to affliction, poverty, and suffering. But with the Apostle Paul, they could say, "For I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances may be."
Happy people are not the ones who have the best of everything, but those who make the most of everything they do have. It seems that gratitude without practice may be a little like faith without works. It's not alive. Because your joy is not produced by what's in your heart, it's produced by your habits with which you build your life. This is the most basic level of gratitude. And Moses is saying, hey, make sure that when God blesses you, you say the blessing.
Yet on Thanksgiving Day, they'll have the meal, cut the TV on, and as soon as they've had dessert, Thanksgiving's over. And so they're into something else. Every single day when you and I wake up, we can still see, we can still hear, we can still walk. So why not wake up every morning saying, thank you, Jesus. We should live lives of thanksgiving.
Thank you for my life, Lord. Thank you for everything that's even happened to me in my life, because I trust you to work it out. I'm telling you, I think you can change the atmosphere where you work. You can change the atmosphere in your home. You can change the atmosphere in a church, perhaps in a city, perhaps even in a nation. What would happen if just the Christians got thankful?
I'm convinced that if we could once again take the traits that characterized these simple pilgrims and make them our own, a new day would dawn upon our world.